Yeah, we getting it. 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 Yes, indeed. We're ready to run. We are so ready to run, run, run. That's right. It's time. It is fall season, the running season for us to run around the region of Northeast Louisiana. I'm Duron Talley, Public Information Director here at Northeast Delta Human Services Authority. And I'm super excited about today and who we have in this episode of Transformation Thursday. We welcome you, and we first just want to say thank you. Thank you for following the Phoenix so far with us in this new fiscal year. We got through an awesome, awesome, awesome month of September where we celebrated recovery with the theme, The Art of Recovery. We did so many amazing things and concluded on Monday, this past Monday, September 30, with a poetry night, which was packed house at Standard Coffee in downtown Monroe, hearing artists share their experiences of things that they've dealt with in life and how they've recovered and how they are living the best versions of themselves and using art as a therapy, as a medicine, as a modality to their treatment. And so we're super excited. Now we're in the month of October. And October is always special. We have Mental Health Awareness Day in the month of October, but we also have Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the month of October. And so this is the month where we bring out our pink and we reflect on the resources and on those loved ones that we may have lost. But ultimately, we also celebrate those survivors of breast cancer as well. And so we just want to take a moment to first just say thank you to those, and we continue to send well wishes to those that have survived and are surviving breast cancer. Uh, Victors, you're not victims, you are victors. And then, of course, we reflect on the lives of those that we've lost, including a friend that's near and dear to us, Miss B. Willis. We're still in love and support of her, her legacy, her family, and we'll talk more about her in just a moment as we get ready to bring in a great and faithful friend of this agency. She is one of our board members. She's actually our board chairperson as well, and that is Miss Yvonne Lewis with the city of Tallulah. Miss Yvonne, come on in. How you doing?
I am well. How are you? I'm super excited too. I love the running at first. I feel like I want to get up and start running as well.
Yes, 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 yes. Miss Yvonne, first, thank you for being an advocate and a representative for Northeast Delta Human Services Authority as our board chairperson. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for your support.
Absolutely. I am completely honored to be affiliated with an organization that not only is giving people the help that they need, but is using all of their resources to think outside of the box on how we can reach more people, how we can sneak and teach, doing whatever we need to do to make sure that the individuals in the parishes that we represent know that help is there.
Absolutely, absolutely. And this weekend, I know it's a proud moment for you as a board chairperson, but also as a Tallulah resident. The agency is coming there Saturday, hosting our fifth annual 5K with you all in memory of Miss B. Willis. Just talk first about the 5K, and then we'll talk a little bit about Miss B. Willis later on in the show. But tell us about this 5K and why is it so important for the city of Tallulah and the agency and the other sponsors to continue to make this thing happen.
Absolutely. So this race is really important to Tallulah because it not only gives us an opportunity to get out, get some fresh air, and get some exercise, but it is an opportunity for not only the city of Tallulah, but for the vendors that we have to help teach our citizens about healthy lifestyles.
Yeah.
Uh, in Madison Parish, which is the parish where Tallulah is, we suffer greatly from hypertension, from
Wow.
diabetes, from all different types of ailments that shorten the lifespan of our citizens. So we have worked collectively with other organizations within our parish to do whatever we can, as I said, to start bringing events to our community that help individuals get up, get outside, get moving, and learn about healthy lifestyles. You know, in the African American community, we are notorious for eating in ways that we learned. The food is good, it's great and everything, but a lot of times it's not always the best for us. Now, I'm not saying that we cannot eat those foods. What I'm saying is we have to understand that moderation is great, but exercise and
Yeah.
living a really good, healthy lifestyle is the most important. So, this race again just gives us an opportunity to reach out to everyone in our community to say, hey, listen, let's get up this Saturday morning. Let's spend a couple of hours listening to some great music, doing some exercises, doing some line dances, because we also have a DJ out there, and the DJ is going to be playing all types of music. Laugh, smile, receive information from our vendors on the resources that they offer, and just make it a great community event in Tallulah.
Absolutely, absolutely. Miss Yvonne, you made me think about my mom. My mom would always say, it might be good to you, but it's not good for you. We eat those greens, those ham hocks, those neck bones. It's good to you, but it's not always good
Right.
for you.
Right. And again, like I said, it's a generational type thing. It's what it's what we've grown up on. It's what we know. But when you know better, you got to start doing better. So again,
Absolutely.
nobody's saying that you can't eat them, but what we're saying is let's make sure that in the other times that we are giving good things to our bodies, and we're building healthier lifestyles, and we're now teaching new things to our children so that they don't have to fall into the same health traps that we fall into.
No, absolutely, absolutely. You know, as part of the HSA, we have Get Fit HSA initiative, and so you see us doing 5Ks, you see us doing jig aerobics and other events throughout the year, and it's because of everything you just said. All of these things, physical health wise, can impact and do impact your mental health as well, and your behavioral health. And so we have to work those things, integrated care. We have to integrate those services and these opportunities for our communities to get access to the resources and information to help save the lives, as well as save the hearts and minds in which we serve as well, in the mental health space as well. And so the partnership with you all has just been phenomenal. Each year we've grown, we've seen different vendors, we've seen different contestants. I can still remember the one of the young ladies, she comes out every year. She no bigger than a minute, but she can run, and and
Right.
it's just good, that fellowship and community that we built through this. um let's talk now just around Miss B Willis, because her family comes out as well, and they set up some memorabilia to reflect her life and her legacy, and just the impact that she's had on the Tallulah, and is still having in Tallulah
Absolutely.
through her efforts. Let's talk a little bit about Miss B Willis.
Absolutely. So B. Willis is a native of Tallulah. She was a graduate of the McCall Senior High School, which, if you are from Tallulah or Delhi or any place in this area, you know about McCall. She actually went on to Grambling as well, and I believe that she was in the dance, one of the dance groups at Grambling. But what's really special about B is, for some reason, she was one of those people that at an early age understood, you know what, you got to take care of your body, you have to take care of yourself. And
Mhm.
so she was a young person living this healthy lifestyle before a lot of people, before it was even cute to do that. And so he actually worked at the Ameristar Casino, which is in Vicksburg, Mississippi, which is only about 15 minutes from Tallulah. And she worked over there for about 20 years. And close to this, we've been doing this race now for 5 years. So let me go back about 7 years.
Mhm.
And B wanted to start a gym here in Tallulah. There wasn't a local gym. And she wanted to make a space where individuals could come and feel safe, because a lot of times you can be very intimidated when you go to a gym. You see the people and they're already looking great, and you're like,
Mhm.
why are you even here? And so for somebody who is just starting their health journey, it could
Mhm.
be a bit intimidating.
Mhm.
So this woman came to the Tallulah City Council. She asked for an occupational license to open her fitness club here in Tallulah, which she did, Empire Fitness. She obtained a building, and she used all of her own funding to get
Wow.
the machine that need to go in, to get the different equipment and everything. And when she finally got everything ready, she found two sisters to help her with the step aerobics class and also with the dance classes and such. So then she was ready, and she said, okay, we're going to do a boot camp and start this thing off. And so she held a boot camp on a Saturday morning. She ended up having about 25 women come out. And that was actually the beginning of Empire Fitness. Now, let me tell you why Empire Fitness was so important to Tallulah.
Mm-hmm.
As I said, B wanted to create a space where maybe some individuals who may be a bit overweight still felt comfortable enough to come and work out at whatever level that they could. And
Mm-hmm.
when I tell you, Empire Fitness gave all of us that space. I actually became a member. It was a very nominal fee, $20 a month. You could
Wow.
come every day. And the thing about Empire Fitness was she offered classes. A lot of times, if you're going to the gym on your own, you're going to tend to do the same things every day. You may break a sweat, but you're probably not going to
Mm-hmm.
get as much as you would out of a class, a step
Mm-hmm.
aerobics class or a Zumba class or whatever the case may be. And so B gave us this space, and we had a core group probably of about 35 to 40 members, and we started. We went outside, we ran, we did all sorts of things. I can tell you that myself, I lost 18 pounds. It
Wow.
completely changed, the dynamic of my life. But let me tell you another story. There was a woman who was severely overweight who was coming to Empire Fitness, and over the course of about, I don't know, 8 months or so, she lost so much weight that when she went back to the doctor asked her, what are you doing? She told him. He actually wrote a prescription that said, keep going to Empire Fitness.
Wow.
That's how Empire Fitness changed not
Wow.
only not only her life, but so many other people's
Mm.
lives in Tallulah, because it was a family and we pushed each other. When we thought, when somebody was there and they couldn't give one more push up, we all got around them and we just talked them through it, and we made them do those last sets or whatever the case may be.
Right.
So all because of this woman,
Right.
she just created this place for us.
Wow.
And then I started noticing, B looks like she's losing a little weight.
Mm.
And then we didn't see her for a while. And then she would come back. And then we wouldn't see her for a while. She was
Mm.
always around, but it just wasn't
Mm.
as much as it was. And then finally, she shared with us that she had been diagnosed with breast cancer. And she fought a fight
Mm-hmm.
until she just couldn't fight anymore.
Mm.
And she did end up passing away from breast cancer. And a lot of people were like, well, she worked out and she did this, and, this
Mm.
disease still came. And we have to understand that, we cannot control diseases, but what we can do is control our body and how our body reacts to those
That's
diseases.
right. That's right.
If you're not in shape, sometimes those diseases can beat you down a little bit quicker. But
Absolutely.
I'm so in awe of everything that she did. And even in the end, when she knew, that she probably was only going to have a little bit more time, she still stressed to us, live a healthy lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
Teach your children to live a healthy lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
Teach the individuals and the children in our community to live a healthy lifestyle. And her legacy remains. After she passed away, we came up with this idea of having this 5K race, reached out to Northeast Delta. Of course, we jumped right on. And that is another thing that I'm so proud of, that Northeast Delta really invests in the communities where, they have a presence. Because it could have been so easy to say, it's a little bit too far, whatever. That was
Mm-hmm.
never the case. The yes from the word go. And every year we all work together to make this event so much better. So we're just happy that number one, we can continue to honor B in a way that we feel is fitting for her and in a way that we feel she would approve of. And we're thankful for Northeast Delta and the rest of our sponsors for understanding how important this is to our community.
Yeah, no, absolutely, absolutely. And if you're anywhere right now across the state of Louisiana or in Northeast Louisiana, here in the region, the event is Saturday, October 5th. Saturday, October 5th. Registration will start at 7:30 a.m. The race is going to fire off at 8 a.m. Come out and enjoy a beautiful Saturday. Yes, get healthy, get fit as part of our prevention and wellness initiatives. However, there's more. There's a real why and a cause that we are out here as well, and that's in memory of Ms. B. Willis as we bring attention to breast cancer as well in this month of October. It's going to be a great time every year. The fellowship, like she mentioned about the music, the dancing, you can learn some. Miss Yvonne, that's how I learned a couple of those new line dancers out there with y'all last year.
Right. You know,
And
like
so,
I said, sneaking and teaching. So if we put on music, line dancing, and you get out and you're starting to have fun, you're not even aware that you're moving and you're moving your body. So, it really, really is an awesome event. Let me tell you again that the race will have different age groups. So there'll be several, winners from each age
mhm,
group. I think last year I took third in the 50 to 60-year-old
mhm.
age group, and I've turned 60 this year, so that may put me in another bracket. But
Uh,
we have, I know we have teenagers coming out. I think we've got
yes.
about 20 people from our football team that's going to come out and participate. We've got, young students and older people. It really is a great family day, a great event just to be outside and, just enjoy the weather and enjoy moving around.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, Miss Yvonne, thank you for everything that you do. I'm looking forward to being out there with my family. We're coming out there as well to enjoy a beautiful Saturday morning in Tallulah, Louisiana, at Madison High School, Madison Parish High School, right there off I-20. It's not hard to find. Right there off I-20. Join us at 7:30 Saturday, October 5th. You can sign up on Eventbrite, but if you forget to do that, come on anyway. Come on anyway. But Miss Yvonne, thank you for your time. Thank you for sharing those precious memories of Miss B. Willis, and we're going to continue allowing her legacy to impact all of our lives. Thank you all for tuning in with us for another episode of Transformation Thursday. Miss Yvonne, thank you always for what you do. We encourage everybody to follow the Phoenix on social media: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and YouTube at Any Delta HSA.
All right, and everybody have a great day, and remember it's Transformation Thursday. Do what you got to do, and we will see you Saturday morning.
Awesome.